the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. No return coming. He'll call for... down here for the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires to the right. Finds his man, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They're going to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Quarterbacks there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that 1st down marker is. Great job going to get that 1st down, new set of downs.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He uncorks one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Buying some time. Oh, he's going to go up top. Snags it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Alabama pushing the tempo.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a...
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Tide. The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give is to Miller. Runs through a tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Law. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They keep attacking through the air. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And they'll knock him down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
we've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Escapes the pressure going right. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Right on target this time. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
As a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's looking to throw it. Into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And he puts through the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, bro. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Prentice. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown Tide. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's going to fire deep. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. And stampeding through the defense. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they headed to the end zone? Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the second half. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Prentice. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. No huddle offense to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, and these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. If you go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. No huddle here for the offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Line getting set on second down. looking to throw. That's caught. It's Miller. At the 40, there he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Alabama quickly back to the line. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The offense set for a 1st down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Milroe. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Tide.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bent bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go.
Pulls it in on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback receiver not on the same page. But when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden,
he makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. A very efficient five-way scoring drive. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking to throw on second down. Dances away. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Bama! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Trying to find his man on first down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dialing up a second down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. On the move, it's Milroe. Complete downfield. Knocked down for the tackle. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
This is an offense that obviously practices two-minute situations, but they're not executing it right now, and I don't like the play.
He's off to the races. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, didn't.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't.
Brings it down on the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown Tide. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. On the run, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win, but they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Lets it fly. On target over the middle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Alabama pushing the tempo. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Alabama.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tide offense rolls onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. Giving him his pads. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hale. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him in. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. Texas. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running.
Down at the
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Continues to fight for yards. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling these. This is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To throw, it's Beck. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Smith. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Georgia going back to work with another first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man downfield. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connection. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll call for the fair catch here. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He'll take the deep shot. A full dive to haul that one in. Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. It's Blue. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Lovett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Quarterback now breaking the field. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Georgia.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. Smashes through. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
Wide out in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Looking for the score. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Makes the grab to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Dogs in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught inside the 30. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front here with physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To the air, it's Ewers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the 30. And he's running in the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Third down play from the gun. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose it, even though it's a completion. They lost yardage. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws it to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, Hope lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff time, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
the first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
Texas.
Fair catch called for and made. This Bulldog offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the air. It's back. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. The ball squirts free. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 2nd down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Okay, we're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Extending the play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Georgia, 24. Texas, 17.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his man. It's Bond.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Looking to pass on second down. Avoids pressure. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Georgia going up tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Georgia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
First down for this offense. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. And they'll accept the penalty and push this offense backward. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Beck. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Quickly complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Sends it downfield. He's got it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Touchdown, Texas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the 4th. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Back to throw, it's Beck. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on second down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lets one fly deep, working the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Video game type numbers now for this QB. He has been virtually unstoppable, and you know the Heisman voters are taking account of what he has done here in this game. He's got over 450 passing yards now.
They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Now on second down. Back to throw. It's Beck. Grabs it in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Texas offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Throwing right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the air. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down coming up. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line getting set on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he ripped.